Hi, my name is Shakmar and let's play Factorio. It's been a while why I don't make any videos and I also do some, so which has a reason. Basically I reinstall my computer and I lost my save file, so not completely, but I need to rework a lot of things, and then I don't install the capturing program which I capture the video, so then I almost do the same things as so I remake what is disappeared, most of them, so some of them are a bit different and I do something a bit differently. So let's walk through what I have done. So first here is the red circuit production, so the advanced circuit production now with the same four assembly machine, but they are outputting to these cargo wagons, so they should be much faster display um, with I think it's 12 inserter for each, so it's 12 output inserter for each cargo wagon, so it's a lot and it's continuously to belt. Now I don't have the plastic because I changed my oil production, talk about later. So basically I need to rework. So when the last save file was is about when there is no, so the last basic circuit production, like without the beacons, so it's about a lot of work overall, and I also need to wait for modules, and I start to make a new production because yeah, I don't have the plastic production yet, but I really want to build the new so what this is the idea about, because before I finished I have one or two more episodes which I never realized, basically because I know that I lost my save file, so there is no point to actually release them because there won't be any sign to actually do the same thing. So what I want to do is a newer production, and in those videos which I never released, I finished my advanced circuit build, and the 20 oil refinery is not enough. So as you can see, I have some oil refinery in my hand, so I probably add a lot of them in this video. I think I mentioned earlier, but maybe not, because I maybe mentioned in one of my not released video, but what I want to do is have a line of oil barrel, basically, because it's more compressed than a pipe, so you can carry more liquid than the pipe. I think I not calculated it, but I guessed it, so maybe not, but I never seen anything like this, so I want to build it. So that's a bit unusual, and I built the first bit. So let's talk about that. So here is the water, is the same as last time, but nothing changed. I need to reinforce a bit, basically, and here I upload the water, and it uses a main pipe. So the idea is the main pipe system. As you can see, here is the water main pipe, and here is the petroleum main pipe, which is not full, obviously, because it's not turned on. And now what I need to do is I have an assembly machine for the oil, and each assembly machine will get 4 refinery, and 4 refinery is producing exactly 4 heavy oil, so only 1 cracking for heavy oil, and basically not 4, because the the chemical plant is a bit faster, but that's okay. So one is enough, so every one of them will be only one heavy oil cracking, and I need about 7. I think 7 is the right number. So for the light oil cracking, I guess. Let me. So just 6, because you have to divide it by 1.25, and it's 5.6. So that's exactly 6. So let's add 6. So I need 6 of these, and let's just calculate how many can fit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's exactly 6. But let's put it a bit closer. Just a bit closer. Let's say I want at least 1, 2, 3. So this will be the underground pipe. This is the empty space, the other underground pipe, and here it can go. So only one. So I shift all of them by 1. And so they will be these. Okay, so now and I need to add pumps a bit more often, basically, because it's not how it should work. So it should be okay, but maybe the main pipe is get at high pressure, so it's a bit better to add a pump, because the main pipe is make it much more so it should work like something like this. And these, so the other two won't be connected, so there is no point to actually add any kind of pipe for them. So as you can see is so I think I will connect 3 to these. So let's oh, I really want to walk through them. I have, so let's I want to pump as well, so 3 will output here. Oh, and they can connect to here. Like this, and it's a bit better to add the pump here, because more pump is better. I don't know. So obviously you don't need that many pump. So let's connect up these. So this will be the light oil. And I copy this build to every one of these, so like this here, and this will be continued. Oh, and an autosave, and I just really need maybe a sword. No. This is not okay. So let's put the pump to here, I guess, and no, this pump should go here, and oh no, this is not going to work. So let's do the same things here with the pump and with more underground pipes. Obviously it can be built more efficiently, but I don't care about that too much. So I can walk through, which is really good. No, and let's add the water pipes for now. And after the water pipes, then probably can't walk through. But no, this one is a might not needed. I don't really know. Will be need or not need, I don't know. Maybe I can go through, I don't know. So and I can't really walk through, but it's not a huge problem overall. And let's just connect these. So now I connected everything except some leftover, so this one, and obviously the water. So I think about, can I fit? This would be great if I can fit. Let's try. If I can fit here, it will be really compressed, and obviously it's not really good for walking through. But so let's add the pipe here, and let's remove this, and let's just loop back this one and continue this one with the pump, and I need to connect these to the water, which is somewhere here. And can I? Yes, it will be easy. So I can continue. No, it's not. Let's connect here. I don't care. Not perfect for walking through, obviously. Okay, can I? No. almost. No. No, 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 no. So I want water here, or maybe somewhere else. You can connect water to anywhere, but there is a might, if I connect the water to here, and let's just, oh, this is harder than I think first. So I get water here, so now I just need to connect these. Okay, so I think everything is working. This one and also, so I can walk through, maybe somewhere not, but and I have a blueprint for that. And this is not a compact one, but and for now I just will connect these with something like this. For now it's not too important to actually connect them and with high pressure, because I won't use that for now, but eventually it will need. And I also need to connect the water, which is obviously not here. And I probably will add the plastic protection somewhere around here, so it can deplete or can consume the petroleum from this main pipe, and that's why it can be or will be really good. And this one is not really needed for blueprint. Can I oh no, whatever. And some lights were needed actually, but this seems really okay to me. And now let's just oh, I have water here, so let's remove the water. Eventually I might add the water later for the plastic, or no, the plastic is not need any. And so this can run, this can run. This is not running. Why it's not running? Because it's not getting enough water. Why it's not getting enough water? Oh, it might be a problem. Whatever. And this one is cannot, missing one pipe, so now everything is working. These are working, this one is working. So, and one more thing is really important. I need to remove with this, so I need to remove these first, and I'm not do that yet. So let's do some work here first, and so I need the balancer here, and I also need a buffer somewhere Basically, it's really important to have a buffer for the empty barrel, because if this line ever fill with empty barrel, then everything goes wrong, because this line of transfer bed should always be empty. What am I doing? Now it's okay. This was a bit wrong and does not need a speed module. I just add the speed module because I'm not calculating with I don't know, I just forgot about that it's 5 seconds and that's 1 second, but whatever. If it would be 1 second, then you need a speed module, but not if it's 5 seconds. And I obviously use efficiency modules everywhere, because why not? I can use them and it has a reason to use them, and there is no problem to using them. So basically it's, and I think I remove this line for now. So let's make a quick blueprint. I just remove this to be sure that it's actually, so it will break at one point, but I don't know where and how it will exactly break, so I remove everything. So inside somewhere is break. So okay, so let's make a blueprint. This is not needed anymore. So blueprint, this contain everything, I guess. Okay, so let's make it the refinery blueprint, and let's connect up everything, and we can easily see. And I obviously need to add more robo ports, but it's need to be really carefully added. Otherwise, I might connect to that robo network, which won't be great. And obviously just 8, so I really need to add more. And 8 run out of power, obviously, but that's okay. And these are keeping up. No, but obviously I don't have enough production for, so I probably, yes, so as you can see, it's rarely producing some plastic. But now it's working, so where is our production? It's really low. With this few, I don't have too many of these assembly machines, and these are not have as many beacons as possibly can, because I forgot about to have it one empty line here. Then whatever, it's not a huge problem, but then I need more, because at my last build I have an empty line here, then I can fit some beacon in the middle, which affect both, but now I can do that. And with this 4 I can produce about 6 more, it's a bit more than 600 per minute of advanced circuit, which is obviously great. But if I will, after I finished lower processing, I will continue to add more, but that's all of my modules, so I don't have any modules left anywhere. And let's just not request these anymore, and let's just add these here to actually be really close. No, it would be really close if I added it here. Anyway, so as you can see, I do something wrong. Why? Because I don't connect it to the water. And that's a big problem, because now I have this port here. Oh, another autosave. I need to check the time, because it's might. Okay, it's doing okay. And this is the first test video, so I hope it's everything go okay. I don't really know. This might be a longer episode, because I really want to make sure that one episode is came along and say that I'm okay and I'm here and I will produce more videos, and I not dead with my channel. But for now, I hope this video will work fine, and let's just add lights here. And can walk through here, which is great. So now let's light it up. Let's add lights to here as well, and I probably should add lights to the blueprint, which would be a bit better than this, to add it later, but it has the same effect, although adding this to the blueprint is a bit better. And I don't have a robot port, so I really need to concentrate to not connect, but it's not really hard to actually not connect. And let's add so it's connected. And I have a 8x8 grid as usual. It was 6x6 when my last save file. I don't know, maybe I have the save file. So no, this is my ever first map, or not the ever first map. It is when my ever first rocket defense map. I just save some multiplayer games with these. Oh no, and the landfill is gone, obviously. I don't know, I don't have the save file for now, so I can't show you where I exactly left it. So I want to add a balancer here with okay, so this one go here, 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 and now it's okay. And let me ask these, put them here, this one here, and now it's okay. This would be better if it's go here, but whatever. So it's balance, so if any side is a lot more, then it will balance it at full speed, which is really important. And this report is contain everything, which is right, and I should have this. So and uh, okay, so one goes here as well. So let's add it now, and next one, and I connect manually there. So this, and obviously not need to be rebalanced before this, because they can insert to both sides. And now I have about 12, which is a bit less than 20, but okay. So we are getting there. And still look cool, this small setup for, and I might change this first one. Basically, why I need to change, or some of them will be changed to actually a bit. This might be changed, or some of them will be changed, because what I need to do is get the other two liquids down, and I will bring up the pipes for that. So if it's possible, I want to add them. This should be the heavy, which is a bit odd, but it's okay. So the heavy and the light. So I bring them up, and let's say that the pump is enough. So if not, I will do something about that, but let's speculate that one pump is capable of oh, that's great. Whatever, I just make sure that user can be connected, and let's power up these, and let's add 2 pumps, and let's make a quick blueprint. Oh, I put somewhere my empty blueprints, but not a huge problem. No. One more thing. Let's add this pole somewhere. I don't know. Let's say like this. So let's make a blueprint like this, and let's remove this. This obviously has no point to actually do this kind of thing, and it should be shifted by 1. I know, but it might work, but might not. Oh, an auto save, I don't care, or I don't really want to this auto save anyway. Let's just, so these will be, let's add something like these, and this rubber should go away, but whatever, I connect it up to here, and So this two line is probably enough. I don't know. If not, I do something else. As I said. So it's 30 units per second, I guess, what the pump is capable of, and that's why I use multiple, obviously 7 pump here. And this way this pipe is getting a bit better, because these pipes are at some point they are want to do good things, so actually it's not the best thing to do. Okay, half time. I just add one more rubber port, and I am out of rubber port. So let's remove this rubber port. It's also connected to everywhere, so let's add construction robots for this rubber port as well. So basically, because I don't, and let's extend to as far as I can. Let's add one more thing here. Uh-oh. What is this? I run out of something which is not great. Maybe I break something? Do I out of steel? Because the transport bus is okay, I can fix it. It's the reason that I don't have the heavy oil, but I should plenty of. Oh, I know, I don't know. It's some kind of bug. Maybe it's too far away and whatever. This is 16, so it's still not enough, but eventually we will get there. Oh, let's add the lights, because it's manually should add the lights. And it's really easy to walk through here if I don't block everything. Okay, and let's connect up these like this, and after that I almost ready for. So these are all running, which is great, and we have a really good setup for the oil production. And how can I do that? Let's outline here. I don't know. This will go down anyway. How many things do I need to actually do that? So let's actually calculate it. So it's a lot. Oh, just like here. So let's say I want a big buffer. A never empty buffer. 4 is obviously not enough, but you will get the idea what I want to do here. So how many? And these will be requester chests, and they don't. These will be requester chests, and the other one will be steel chests. So, and yeah. So how many do I really want? Let's 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, and 20. Let's say I can have 20, which is more than enough. So let's say I want, this is the last one, and this is the last one. So then I can run straight up like this. Like so. And this will be buffer. Obviously, if the buffer is full, it's still going to go through. No, it actually need to be goes through the buffer. This will be really big buffer, but I want to be sure that it's more than enough for everything what I need. And let's say I want no, I don't really want to. This could go with steel chest, so let's do these here, and these are not needed for now. So it could be a really big buffer for that. Which is obviously needed if I add more barrels to the system, which I probably should. So let's request then let's say 200 of these, which will be a lot of. Actually, I need to wait for that. And I add 100 and 100 to here, there. Also check up the time, which is going great. Another time the size. How is it auto saving? Because I see 3-1 option control other 5 minutes. Oh, it's okay. I just first I think that is half hour, but I sometimes forget the setting. I don't know. Let's wait to actually bring the barrels to me, and I will add barrels. And these should keep up. Basically, these are just need barrels. So can I? What are they doing? Oh, I see. They are picking up something wrong. This is the reason why it's not work. Okay. And every not empty barrel go here, which is great. Let's take a lot of time to actually bring me that many barrel. Okay. We have a huge barrel here, and how I want the actual plastic production. This will be really different from the last one, or not really, but basically because it will have a main pipe, so the main pipe system, which I like to use. So let's 100. Half of them is here. Almost, we are getting there. I make 1,000 of them, so it should be really easy to actually cross them. So oh, whatever. I just press the wrong button, the shift instead of the control, whatever. It's not really going to work. So with this buffer, it should never be full. And I really can not power up these, so if for whatever reason. And for now all of them are running, but because this is because we are using what about production for. Oh, and it's really great overall because we can see the actual production for the barrels, so we can calculate what is our actual oil production, which is really great. And I would like to have the oil product here, but there's no way to actually. This menu could be a bit better, so what I have done instead of this is to actually add more pages that you can click on, so you just, or you can sort by name, or not just by the biggest first. Maybe it's okay, so it's obviously it's okay, but the production consumption is really great. But I would like to see, for example, the split stream visuals. Okay, I can see them here, so probably if it's not producing 1 per minute, then say 1 per hour, or something like that, so you can have a greater idea which is and how many do you actually produce. So in this here you can see some, obviously this is the science, but and this one is the turn of our production, and now it's getting there, almost there, because 16 and 20. So as you can see the drop, oh, it's more huge than the actual. So no, this is when I turned on my advanced circuit. So this is why I upgrading these two, and this is before, so, and this is now. So now it's all used up, and I probably need to, probably would be a better idea to actually add obviously I won't use these two assembly machine here, but now it's okay. And slowly but surely it will back up, but that's okay. And do I Oh, I forgot about recasting robot parts. So now will have robot parts. And oh, these are running out. I really don't check the mining operation for a long time ago, which is not that big deal, but I could speed them up if I really want, but there is no point to actually speed them up. And this is going great, so we don't have any problem with. Oh, and I should still standing here for the robot. Obviously it's not full, but it's okay. No. And it's not bumped, but that's okay. I don't mind. So this pipe will be depleted with multiple chemical plants into the plastic, and then so this main pipe will go through a plastic factory, then it will go to the main pipe system. And I call this the main pipe, which is a bit better to call my main pipe because it's really huge. And then this is the main bus, so I could call them two of them in the main, and it's a bit confusing, but whatever. It's a bit not that great to actually call them the same name, but I don't came up with a better name. And as you so sulfuric acid is not great because water is okay. This is not used at all, and so the tanks which was there, so the 5x5 tank won't be there because I don't see any point for making this huge tank for the huge buffer system. You can see that you are low with the pipe as well, so not actually needed. So this is the interesting pipe. So, and I don't know why they are choosing to choose this side instead of this, so I'm not exactly sure why this pump are not used and these are used. This is okay if this one is empty than this one, but it's not perfect distribution, and I don't get the idea behind this. So basically I think it's in the program code it should check one side it's open and it goes through maybe some anti-clockwise or start with this side, or but obviously I have no idea why it's used to this instead of both pipe is the same amount of liquid, but no, not actually. So if you use this, it won't be split. So it's not split, like not even the splitter, which is split okay, but if you add two input for the splitter, then it won't pick up item from both line evenly. So they have some problem. It would be a bit better if they do everything evenly, and maybe you have item which don't do it evenly, so you can configure so them like a smart splitter. I think there is a mode called smart splitter, but I don't know which is only at the smart splitter. I don't know what it can do, but I just maybe you can decide which size is more important, so you can choose the left or right or whatever, east or north or west side to actually, if you have one lower belt output, it will deplete only one belt, and only if that belt is not full or cannot fill those belts, the output belts, then it can deplete form. So you can get the idea what I want to say about that. And okay, and I will definitely upload this video because I tried to record the first so while making this, but I don't have a correct install for the recording program, not problem. It was a problem, but that I don't install it correctly, so then it's instead of I don't set up correctly, because instead of my other hard drive is try to make a video on my main hard drive, which don't have the space for that, so it's wasn't actually a video, but it's split, and it's also split them in 4 gigs files, so I don't know, it was not that great. And I have another problem, which is really strange. Oh, I see, this blueprint is horrible because I don't have these. Let's remake this blueprint. Let's remake this blueprint because it must be reworked. Let's say I want a substation here and there, and just to be sure that everything will be connected. Let's add these so these are always be connected, and they can also be connected to this, so let's also connect to this grid. And now I will make a new blueprint about that. Although I don't know exactly. This is inside the network, and I can decide that this network is actually connected to that network. So obviously this is inside of that network, but I don't get it. So now I get what they need to do. So basically the problem is if it has both network, then it's signed by the actual, so it's a problem because this network don't have anything for this. So it's try to so it's you get the notification because this network is not, but the other network is pick up the items, and then these are the zipper, so it's a bit confusing, and but whatever. This game has some little bugs. It's not a huge, so but it should be fixed, I guess. So if you have two logistic network, they are not connecting, then one of them has the item then which shouldn't show the actual problem, so it shouldn't show that to you that you don't have, basically because it will be put down, so and you don't need to know that it's one or other network, because there is no option to actually it's not a problem. So this blueprint is not that great because while you don't have any option to actually decide you want to pick up item from this network or this network, then there is no actual thing to actually decide which network do you want to use. Then no point to actually write this notification. If you have to decide that you only are allowed to this network, then it's okay, but I don't need this. Is absolutely not needed, so this feature is it's not too important feature, which what I said. This is really not important one, but overall it's okay. So now it's okay, but it could be better. and I don't have the water because I disconnected it. Great. So let's make it. The water is connecting, and now let's connect this. So now everything is connected. And what about the RoboPort as well? So whatever, I don't care about really the RoboPort. Basically I just I want the RoboPort. Let's just stay here. And I don't have removed the freeze, which is okay. So basically, as you can see, if I turn it right, you can see the notification, which is not really necessary. And now I just add some of them. No, this one is not. And this is also good to add it. Let's remove the trees. And also rework my blueprint because it's horrible. So which blueprint is horrible? This one. And what I wanted to do instead of this horrible blueprint is no, just this. Like, I think it's completed, and it has lights, the water connected, and this is how I want it to be. And this is a bit more, and I should have everything. Obviously I might need to ask for more barrels, but that's okay. More barrels is okay. I need to fill the system with barrels, but okay, eventually we will get there to finish this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7. It should be 8, I guess, but 7 is okay. Oh, and let's say I know. Let's say I want logistically 100 of 10. Let's say 100 because it's more likely to. Actually, a row is better, and this way these RV are more important, so they can pick up, and the last one is fill the system up. So this way should be it work. And I also can I have the line for this, so I can go down and train and deliver them by train or do something I want. So it's really that easy. So, and I really don't have any belt production, which is okay because let me see how many belts I have. So I have a huge amount of belts. So as you can see, 6 or almost 7k, which is a really great number. And I don't know when my next video will come out, because as soon as it reach the exact size, so the 100 gigabytes, because I use perhaps and it's a bit big file, but I don't care, I start to upload. So as soon as possible you will get this video if you want to watch it. or whatever. And it might be a longer, but because of the empty space, it's okay, I guess. If not, then not. And I have this personal train. I don't know that actually I have this personal train at my last video. It just as let's show you the map. So the personal train is go from here, and it don't have any stops. It just goes straight up or or to the left side, which is just for this power grid. And I don't know. When I reach the 10 by 10, I don't know what after the 10 by 10 is to continue this grid by continuously or make a stop is the for the train, and do a different logistics system for with a different train stop, and start at 10 by 10 and leave a space and start at 10 by 10 and the 10 by 10, which is somewhere in here. So like really huge ones, and I think this would be work better. Otherwise this logistics car take a really long time to actually. So as you can see, the robots are pick up the solar panels from here, and they need to travel so far, like somewhere around here. This is the farthest point will be so the last panel will be somewhere around here-ish, I guess. So just imagine two more is about this way, so it's about here. Yes, here's, yeah, just about here. And this is a really long distance, and I have to, and when I put down, oh, let's just see, new blueprint is changed. I have 4 at once because it's better to put down 4 instead of 1, and I always need that because I really use them a lot. So actually I will build a train stop after that and restart my grid, because I won't be able to. So the logistic robots won't be dead, but they eventually it won't be delivered in time. So in 5 minutes, if it's reached after 5 minutes, it will be deleted. So it has a limit in the overall time, and this is a problem which we are starting to get. And because I don't use mods for better electric panels, and I won't use it, it takes me like a power grid like this if I like so. Because let me show you about. So we have 12k, which is a very great number. So this is really huge. We don't actually reach, which is really insane that we not actually reach the top. So I don't know what the exact maximum. It should be 600 megawatts, I guess. So with 64 of these, because 8 by 8 is 64, so it should be 640 megawatts, which is great. Not 600 because we don't use laser. It's about there, because our consumption is constant and it's don't grow or go less. Maybe a little bit, but not like if we do some laser stuff and do some other stuff. It's not like that. And eventually I need to connect these, because I eventually will be out of them. Let's just connect them, which is not super hard. So I have a blueprint somewhere like here, I guess. Just here, and let's just connect. Let's say I want to connect here, and this will be actually connected. So some production will go through, not too much, because it's obviously calculated and it burns through everything, and so I need to turn off. But or change, it will be a bit harder, because what you need to do to actually, because we don't have any buffer, and for that, if you don't have any buffer, it's a bit problematic to actually do that, because you have to calculate with the consumption of the belts, because the belts use the most lubricant, I guess, and the robots as well, but and some trains use this oil as well, but not too much. So you have to concentrate on the pipes, so the pumps, what I want to say, because if you use correctly the pumps, it will determine where, if I insert pump here, let's just test it. No. So then you have to do something more. This pump is obviously shouldn't. Let's just test it. Or that many pump as I can. No. This pump is never got anything. Okay. It's tested. They are taking so much time to actually pick them up. Okay, so and let's say 40, because I use them a lot, and if I use them a lot, then I don't want more than 50. So I really need to think about it. So I obviously need to think about how I want to make the plastic production, because it's changed a lot of ways. If I build the same production for both sides, it will work eventually. If I have enough, then eventually some point one of them will turn off. Yeah, why? Because as you can see, you cannot extract the stuff from here if this pipe is not full, and it's unlikely to happen, because it's huge amount of liquid can go through here, really huge. So I don't know exactly how many, but it should be a lot. I don't know that 7 is good, or maybe 5 is better, I don't know. So as you can see here, some of them are backed up, but it's okay. If it's ever got to this jar, I add more. If I see any barrel in this chest, I add more, because I don't want to be. So this should be always full, which is great. We have a lot of production for the actual. And let's just, because we don't have too much, just to be sure that they can extract. It not need to be super, because we obviously not full capable for the full bed, but just to make both of them should work. And this pipe is working fine. These are running as fast as they can. Some of them are really fast, and they are really good, but we are using this very quickly. and we obviously don't have any backup for the barrels which are full, which is obviously not needed, because why? You can have a backup, and if later on I will pick up the train, obviously might not need it because there are plenty of oil here, and if I speed them up by speed 3 modules, it might be enough for a really long time. Eventually it might at some point, but because it's lasts forever at the speed of this, so 0.1, then it can last forever. So, and with the speed 3 module and maybe some beacons, because why not put beacons if you can put beacon everywhere in this field, and let's add the beacons, and let's speed them up so you can have forever, so you don't need trains, which is great, because why you want to use trains if you don't have to. And obviously let's just show what is it capable of with 4.3. So it possibly can empty the pipe with the speed modules. 50 is a great number. I have 50. That's a lot. We are getting somewhere. So this will use more barrels than actually before. So now we are at speed. Obviously this corner is not the greatest corner, but so it's a lot of field barrel, or what it's called, not field barrel, because this is the crude barrel, because this one is empty barrel, but this is a crude oil barrel, which, so now it's, as you can see, this pipe is, so overall we have you have to so as you can see, the production for the all over oil is, as you can see, is 250-40, and you have just simple calculation is you have to add the 25, which is really easy to calculate, and it's about oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. It's more than 5k of oil. I calculate a bit more. It's more than 6k. So it's okay. More than 6k per minute of oil. So it's a lot. It's a lot of production. I don't know. We can calculate. From this you can calculate almost anything, not the actual petroleum, because you actually don't do anything to petroleum, but almost. So as you can see, some petroleum getting there, and we just see at some point is slowly surely filling up the pipe. And so how you do what you should do. Let's do that. I probably can do this video. Yeah, let's be quick because it's almost done. So we know this one is connecting here, and we know that the pipe, if this side is better than this side. So if I do how can I do that? Let's just quickly modify this. It will be a bit strange setup, but you will get the idea why I am doing this. instead of anything else. So this is really oh oh okay, now I get the idea what I really want to do. So just by this, obviously it looks strange, but it's really easy to understand why, and you should do this instead of anything else. So because this way, as we know, this pipe is prioritized this size, so if we use this size instead of this, then it should work. Can I? Yes, I can. And let's be sure. So actually pump this. If you pump it, it's more surely it will work. So it's pump it. So now we will get more. So actually, as you can see, they don't get any. Some, but mostly they don't get. So they mostly don't get any. Sometimes it goes through, but as you can see, why the system is not full, this is prioritizing the system instead of the cracking. So it's a really first it looks a bit strange, but eventually it is a really smart way to actually determine what you want to do with your oil and which one do you want to prefer. So with this you can decide you want to do your main system or cracking, or probably if you are new in the game and you want to decide, oh, let's be quick because time has come to end. And so if you are starting the game and you have to decide you want to make a plastic or sulfur, and you want to prioritize one of them. So for example, you want to prioritize sulfur because you sure want lasers and you don't want to stop the laser production, but if the science is stop, it's okay, but laser production is what you get the idea. Maybe the science is more important, but you can decide that you are the pump. If you don't have a pump, it probably will work not as well if you have the pump, but maybe after the pump you can decide, but without the pump it's probably work, I don't know. But so if you have a pipe and you use, can I rotate it? No, this is the, so as you can see this side is more used than this, so you can decide what to use, because probably the fourth side is different, so there is a prioritized side, the second one and the third and the fourth one. Probably one is the so the inside, which is the input for the pipe, and other three can go the output, so you can have three different things which can be prioritized. I don't know which is the actual prioritizing in the pipe. Maybe next video I can tell you which and how the pipe prioritize the sites. So I think with this I wrap up this episode. I think it's a really long episode. I don't know exactly how long, but we are getting to do a lot of things, restart the series, and probably now it won't be as often as us, but eventually we might get there. So bye.